Hi there, welcome back to your introductory course on how to use Canvas as an instructor. Here I am at the dashboard, and today this video is going to be on how to create quizzes. So I'm going to enter the dashboard and go over to quizzes along the left, and we are going to add a new quiz right here at plus quiz. This quiz is going to be an example. It will show up in the course, however it doesn't expect you to complete the answers. So look for anything that says example quiz or example for an assignment you don't have to complete but you're welcome to look at. So example quiz is here. We're going to go through and we're going to provide some instructions. Then we come back and we answer the questions. Please answer the questions to the best of your ability. As you can see, you still have this rich text editor, which will allow you can add a YouTube video, you could add Quizlet, you could add something from your textbook if your textbook is connected. You could actually speak if you wanted students to listen to your instructions or watch a video on you. The quiz type, it's going to be a graded quiz. We want it to go into, this one for me is going into example assignments so that it doesn't count towards your completion. I want my answers to shuffle. I'm not going to set a time limit on this quiz, but you can if you want students to finish it up very quickly or only have so much time to do it. The time limit is really good for bell ringer type things where you want students to do something upon entering the classroom. If you want them to have multiple attempts to get the highest score that they can, and you can set it to where you get your highest score, your latest score, or the average score, and also limit the number of attempts so they can take it up to 3 times, 4 times. There's not going to be a limit on this quiz. You also have options as to whether or not students can see the correct answers after they're done. So that can be problematic if you have students taking the quiz later. So then you can also let them see their scores, let them see the answers, but maybe only after a certain time, maybe once everybody has already taken it. How many questions they can see at a time. If you want to require an access code that you give them to make sure that they're taking it inside your room. And then who is taking this quiz and when it has to be completed. All of the things I'm doing for this course I'm making due by August 12th, but I'm not setting a limit on time. So I'm going to save, and then of course I have to come back up and I have to add questions. So here we go, I'm going to add questions. I have my questions already prepared. So you have to number your questions. One thing about numbering your questions is that it does save all of your questions into your own personal question bank. So if you are working in a particular unit, you may want to set up a question name that is based on your unit. So I might do a Romeo and Juliet quiz, question 1. Something like that so that they are then searchable later. So my first question is going to be a multiple choice question, and it is, what does the acronym LMS stand for? So this will have one correct answer. So we have the correct answer, which is Learning Management System. My other options are the Limber Movement System. These boxes below are for you to provide feedback. So if somebody were to actually choose this answer, the red box shows that it's a wrong answer, and I'm going to put really, because that's not accurate. Okay, I want to add my other options, Learning Mastery Synthesis. That's my one that's close. It has one of the correct words. And then Lasting Meaningful Synopsis. So as you can see, I only have one correct answer here. I'm going to click Update Question, and then I'm going to hit New Question. Question 2, this is going to be a multiple answer question. What are the names of the schools in the Santa Maria Joint Union High School District? So we're going to make 4 correct answers here. So Santa Maria High School is the first one. And then there was Ragetti High School. And then I'm going to do the 3 big schools first. Pioneer Valley High School, and we have Delta High School. You choose which ones are the correct answers by putting these green arrows here. If I only wanted 2 to be correct and 2 to be wrong, I can do that. That's up to you. You can see we still have these feedback boxes. You can provide feedback for each one if you want. New question. So my next question is going to be a fill in the blank. So the way this works is that you put in the sentence, and I was originally starting with that, but I'm going to take that out. And then you provide the different ways it might show up. So the blank baseball team won their CIF Division Championship in 2017. So this was just a week or so ago. And it was Santa Maria High School, so I'm going to put in SMHS. I'm going to put in Santa Maria High School. I'm going to put in Santa Maria. Those are the things that I can imagine somebody putting in as correct answers. Update question. One more. My 4th question is a math question. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Okay, so this is question 4, and this is going to be a numerical answer. Okay, so if my lunch was $15, I left a 20% tip, that would be a $3 tip. How much did I spend in total? The exact answer is $18. I can put in an error margin if I want. You can provide a couple of different answers. This is up to you. Since this is a pretty simple one and just an example, we're not going crazy here. Update question, and I need one more. So I have, what is the name of your Tectosa at school? This is going to be a short answer. So question 5, not 56, is going to be nope, not that. We'll do an essay question. That means they have to write. And they'll fill in the blank, and then you as the teacher will grade that one to see if it's correct. Okay, so we're going to update the question. And then we are going to hit save and publish. That will make it available to students inside. Okay, so now we can see it here. We have the example quiz with the instructions. These are our details. And then we can preview it to come in and go through the questions to see how they look. Okay, so here are the questions. You can see the circles mean it is one answer, that's multiple choice. Boxes mean there are multiple correct answers. This is a short answer, or the fill in the blank. And this is a numerical answer. And then down here, because this is one where they will type the answer, they get a text box. Okay, when they're done, they will click Submit Quiz. Okay, and that is all she wrote. That's how you create a quiz. Have a great day. Thank you.